Hi everybody, welcome to this video looking at the hard edition of the Golden Shot this week on the new Jubilee Grove course. Before we look at some example shots, please hit thumbs up on the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Get the bell button enabled. If you're playing Putter Madness Tournament this coming week, pro and expert playthroughs, rookie playthrough and also Arbiter School tutorial on that brand new putter on the channel homepage. So please check those out if you have not done so already. Now, credit to Golf Clash Tommy for the adjustments that I'm going to be using in the video here. He didn't have time to make a video today due to going on holiday, so I've taken a few shots myself across my accounts to explain the process and to look at the guide in detail and pinpoint a few things you might want to look out for based on my experiences. So go and subscribe to Tommy's channel if you've not done so already, and also shout out to T-Dogg for preparing the text guide. I'm going to put that on screen now. And you can also find that on our Facebook group as well. So head over to BK Golf Clash on Facebook. There are two setups here. We're going to look at the headwind one first. I've got one video from headwind. So that's the green position. It doesn't matter if it's before spin or after spin. With any headwind angle, you're just looking at the rings. So the bullseye on the last pixel of rough, and we'll demonstrate that in the video, top of the yellow ring by the green, so where the fringe meets the green. I've also discovered that you should really look at the bottom of the yellow ring as well, because I found a couple of places where the bullseye is on the last pixel of rough with the top of the yellow ring touching the green, but I didn't have the yellow ring just falling into the bunker, so I would recommend you go with that as a reference as well. The important thing is you need 3 clicks of overpower in the green wind angle. So make sure that the ball is touching those bottom teeth. So let's have a look at the video for that one. So this is the kind of 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock wind angle, southeast. Adding spin, 4.1 backspin, half a bar of side spin to the left. And then find the position. It is difficult to kind of get these positions in your mind, especially with the red one as well. I've got slightly different ring placements. So you see there the ball guide was fuller and then it just gets clipped. So it's that one click, that first point where it gets clipped off by the rough. That's where you need to be. Bit of the yellow ring falling into the sand, and then we're going to adjust as per the text guide there. 5.9, I go 2 rings over the bullseye and then a few clicks of overpower. Hitting perfect on this one. We'll see how we come in. Bounces nicely into the rough, catches the slope. Maybe need to tweak my position slightly, but still a yellow amber chest there for that wind angle. So we're going to go back to the text guide now, and we're going to look at crosswind and any form of tailwind, and that's the red angle. Important here, before spin. Don't go adding any spin until you've found your position. I made that mistake once already this morning. So before spin, yellow ring by the start of the fringe, and it's a very small line where the fairway joins the fringe. The fairway is not very big there. So the start of the fringe next to where it meets the fairway, and the second bounce in the center of the bright green square row. And that is quite hard to find because you'll find that the white ring is in the way. So I've been moving kind of to the left and the right, making sure that the yellow ring is still touching that fringe line, but just to try and get that second bounce centered in the bright green square row. That is the one you need to watch out for here. So this is northwest. Again, before spin, don't add any spin. Finding the yellow ring touching the beginning of the fringe and just trying to visualize that second bounce. Like I said, that white ring completely and utterly gets in the way. Max backspin, 0.8 right spin. Now this is kind of a wind angle exactly as on the guide. If you have one that's in between the level crosswind and this one, then the guide is suggesting 0.8 for this one, 1.5 for the level one. If you get one in between, then you're going to have to split the difference, go 1.1 or 1.2. You'd have to judge for yourself because you know, you're never going to get the wind angles exactly the same. Pulling over the bullseye, and we drop this one nicely for a hole in one. 2 more examples on this one coming up. This is crosswind with tailwind going the other way. So again, I've found my position before adding spin. Max backspin, 0.2 left spin, exactly as I'm playing on the guide here. And going to adjust again, 5.9. I got 5.9 quite a lot this morning. 2 rings over the bullseye Let's see how we get on with this one. Perfect ball away. Bouncing a little bit low in the rough. Maybe a click of overpower might be good. But we're still getting an amber chest, which is good because this shot is quite tricky. One more example to come. Hope you found it useful, and again, it's just nice to talk through some of this. Brilliant text guide, and a lovely, I hope that I've been able to highlight a couple of the issues just to check on when you're finding your position. Having that bounce in the centre of the green square row is tough here, so just drop to the left and the right to find that position. Before spin, this is pretty much straight tailwind, maybe a hint of right to left on it. So instead of half a bar of right spin as suggested in true vertical tailwind, I go with like a click or two more, so 0.6, 0.7. 6 wind, 2.1, pulling over the bullseye. I go with one click or two clicks of overpower purely because I go down into the bunker. That's not on the text guide, but it works out nicely here. Maybe I'd have been fine without, but we drop it right at the pin for a hole in one. So a couple of examples there to have a look at. Once again, the text guide courtesy of Golf Clash Tommy and T-Dogg. There's a QR code on there as well, so scan it and we'll link you to some other guides if you want to check out the range of stuff available. So much appreciated for the text guide. Hope you found the video useful. Let me know how you get on, and if you get some different wind angles, if you have to tweak or adapt, let us know in the comment section, because it will help people refine and know what to look for. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.